mug shots of how I aged and how my life changed. From going to prison to grandma running around having fun to where she can barely walk, where she need me, and then, you know what I'm saying, like going to prison with a baby and then coming home, she just turned 13 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and it'd be so crazy because, like, he went and did 13 straight. My goofy ass was going to jail all 13 years. I just kept going to jail. Kept going to jail. Kept going to jail. It wasn't a year that I was free for. I was never free for a whole year. This is my first time ever being free for a whole year since I was probably like 25 years old.
Yeah, that's growth though. You know,
yeah, for sure.
So I be telling people all the time, like, bro, this shit ain't all it's cracked up to be, bro.
You gotta get tired,
this shit ain't all it's cracked up to be, bro. You know how much time I miss with my kids?
For real.
I got kids who barely even know me, gang. But I rap. You know how fucked up I feel that make a motherfucker feel like? People don't know how hard it is to get up and look in the mirror every day. They don't even understand that shit. They'll never be able to understand that shit, gang. They think this shit a facade and it's a game and like a nigga ducking responsibility. No, I ain't never, ask my mama, I ain't never ducked no responsibility. Ask my sister, I ain't never ducked no responsibility, gang. When it came to responsibility, I ain't never ducked it, bro. I've took care of kids that ain't even mine, you hear me? I got kids that ain't even mine that call me their daddy, you hear me? Yeah. So I ain't ducking the responsibility, clearly. But relationships be fucked up with their mamas, and they be like, but you know who gets seen as the bad guy? The guy, all the time. You see it all around the world. It ain't just happening to me, that's why I don't complain.
Yeah.
When I'm complaining for, because it's happening to him.
Yeah, for real.
I got a little brother it's happening to. It ain't just me. Yeah. And I know all my niggas good daddies. All of them.
Get the shirt off my back to any kid around me.
I know all my niggas good daddies, bro. All of them, bro. Do they get the credit they supposed to get? Fuck no. They get dogged out just like I do. And I see my niggas with their kids all the time.
That shit real, for real.
Ask my cuz where I go every night. I go be with my kids. Every night.
Sure.
I ain't going to go lay one up. I'm going to be with my kids, bro. I want to be around my kids, bro.
Yeah, you really just hit something on the head with that one, because that's why I was always cautious about who I made a kid with, type shit.
When you reckless, though, I thought I was being cautious. Like I said, I thought I was, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It just happened. Like, it just happened the way it happened, bro. You lose control, and that's how it ended up.
Our main thing, growing up in the hood, like, everybody got that mentality. For real, we gotta protect our kids from what they see and what they hear. Like, literally, like, and I don't mean this in no weird way. I'm saying like an actual cult to where you control your household to where they watch what they see and what they hear. Because for me, for instance, when I went to prison, you know, you would never get another time to work on yourself when you got nothing but time to do.
Yeah.
Like, you would never think the way you think until you in a 6x9 cell for yourself. 3 years with, you can't go outside. You only see the lights. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming out with afros and missing hair and like, you feel me? Like real life, you feel me? So I thought deep into myself. So what I came with for me and anybody else that grew up how I did was like, once I knew a street mentality, I didn't understand my capabilities of what I really was worth and who I am until I was locked behind, you know what I'm saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. You know what I'm saying? For real, because I'm like, once I started thinking street, I couldn't think nothing else until I went to prison. I had the time to think. I was like, wait, man, I can draw. Man, I can rap. I don't got to write it. I can do this. I can do that. You feel me? Like, just because my platform is music, I do a lot of other things too. You know what I'm saying? So the point being said is we got to protect that fragile mind. Because some of our kids' first word is bitch, hoe. Everybody laughing like that's cool, but that's really something that they can potentially call you or somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You gotta teach respect to elders.
Call you a bitch.
You feel me? Like,
you call somebody else a bitch and it's funny. But as soon as they call you a bitch, you ready to break their neck. Why you here to break their neck for? You let them call your friend a bitch. What you, now that she done called, now that they done called you a bitch, now you mad. What you mad for?
You're right.
What you mad about?
Yes. It just be the social engineering process, because
that's why, bro, I'm hard on my kids, bro. Hard on my kids, bro. Hard on them, bro. I'm a cool dad, but I'm hard on them when they fuck up. When they fuck up, I come down when they fuck up. When they doing good though, it's all love.
Yeah.
You get whatever you want from me. It's all love when you doing straight. But the moment you fuck up though, I'm coming. And I'm coming down hard too. I ain't coming down on no soft shit. Ain't no, it's okay. No, I ain't doing none of that. I ain't doing none of that. Nope. So if you, I ain't doing none of that. Ask my baby mama, she'll tell you. I go nuts. What the fuck wrong with y'all? Is y'all straight? Is y'all cool? Is y'all straight in this motherfucker? Because it seems like y'all tripping.
It's just accountability. Because nowadays, it's lacking.
If you don't hold them accountable, who will?
Right. And you don't want no judge who
you know
who don't live in your neighborhood or had never experienced to tell your kid.
And I preach that so much.
Yeah.
Man. I preach that so much to my boys, to my little boy. I preach that to my little boy so much because I be trying to tell him, like, bro, you don't want to be in front of that white lady, gang. You don't want to be in front of that white man, bro.
Right.
You don't want that, bro. Like, you don't want that, bro. I promise you, you gonna feel so little. I ain't never felt so little in my life. Them the only times that I ever felt this small, bro. Standing in front of them. Can't do nothing but take whatever they finna say. I ain't got no control over it. You know how the fuck that feel? That feel crazy. To be standing in front of somebody who finna tell you what you finna do with your life. And you don't even know what they gonna say. They might say some crazy shit. You don't even know.
Right.
They got the potential to take you away from your family forever if they want to. Bro, you don't want nobody else making a decision on your life, bro. You don't want that. I preach that to my kids. So my son's so heavy.
When to go to the bathroom, when you can cut the TV off that you bought, to go through discrimination. Basically, you seeing, I catch a misconduct. It's a major misconduct. Say I walk down the wrong hallway, I'm out of place. I get 7 days for that. But if a white guy do that, he get a counselor reprimand, which he got to go in the counselor office and why you do this? Oh well,
this type of shit
I wasn't thinking.
This was happening to black people in prison. This what happened to black people in prison, bro.
Mm-hmm. And
why niggas think like it's a big ass like you ain't only in prison, nigga, but now you got to deal with how these white people treat you every day.
Yeah, and a lot of people that's in there that you once knew that was normal.
They ain't normal.
Just because they got 20 years or whatever.
Not normal no more, bro.
They give them a shot called Hell Dog, and they give you a shot, and it lasts for 30 days. And they literally, like, I'm talking about, I seen some of my homeboys, man, free Dante Houston, man, shout out to my boy. He was walking up the hallway, and I was like, man, you look like Dante. And he turned around, and he was just looking at me.
It was Dante.
And it was him, but he was drooling, and he was, like, he was in the mind state of, like, a vegetable. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't believe it.
You go in there and act crazy if you want to.
Yeah.
Oh, they gonna treat you. They gonna treat you like you crazy. Go ahead, act crazy. Go ahead. Watch what they do to you.
It's real, for sure.
You ain't gonna ever feel like yourself again. Go ahead, go in that bitch and act. People be like, oh, you going there and act. No, you don't want to go in there and act crazy. That's the last thing you want to do. So they make you have to deal with shit in that bitch. People be thinking like, oh, jail just as you get raped and da. Like, yeah, that shit happened. That shit happened to niggas that want it to happen.
Right.
Nigga, that shit ain't just niggas ain't just going around offering ass. Nigga, that ain't how that's going. That ain't how that's going. Niggas who fucking in prison is because they want to fuck in prison. It's just that simple. Like,
you got a choice. Do what you want to do. If you want to fight, you can make your bid whatever it is.
Yeah,
all
I hate to hear that type of shit when niggas be like, oh, like niggas going back for a girlfriend. Like, bro, man, that's how you know a nigga who ain't never been in shit.
Right.
He keep going to jail. He must got a girl in there. Man, you hear how dumb you sound?
Motherfucker been in the streets since they was 11 years old. Whole family in the streets. What else could you tell me what to do? Like, how could you tell me what to do?
You get what I'm saying? But it's always people who ain't never been through this type of shit, though.
They
ain't never been through nothing. They ain't never been through shit. Niggas will be like, oh, I would have did this. And that. Bro, how you gonna say what you would have did if you ain't never been in it? Niggas saying, I never rap. Nigga, you ain't never had a choice to rap or not.
Right.
What you gonna do?
You ain't never had no choice to rap or not, nigga. You ain't never had to sit in no interrogation room for 3-4 hours.
The words of advice,
nigga.
though, if you is stuck and don't play for keeps, though. If they catch you, don't get no names. One day you come home for real.
Real. No, real shit. It's just like, it's just that simple, bro. These niggas just ain't never been through shit.
Yeah, and
that's why I be like, that's why when you see me with who I be with, I be one person or by myself.
Yeah, always. And
you'll see me riding down the street, dolo.
Bullies.
I don't need a gang of niggas.
Everything bully.
Yeah, and I just hate the how that shit is always like publicized, because it's the unknown. Because hearing you guys talk about that shit makes me stay away from that type of shit. It makes me stay on my own accord. You know what I'm saying?
I just left, bro. I just literally left. I got out. I came home October 8th. I done been through enough before the New Year's came to be like, tap back into my mode to where I was in there. Just block everything else out. You know what I'm saying? And do me, realistically, because I don't know what if I'm getting battle tested to see if this what I gotta go through to see, you know, what I asked for. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take it like that. But it ain't been good though. This ain't been no good home welcoming. You know what I'm saying? It ain't. And Welcome to the Zone coming out soon.
I'm reading the comments right now. That's why I ain't
on me.
It's all good.
For real. I just left. Don't go to jail. Don't do none of that. If you can work a job, if I had a choice to just work a job that I would like to work and that'll pay me enough for how I'm used to living, because realistically, I'm not finna just be like, I'm used to buying whatever I want to being able to do nothing. I mean, it's a sacrifice, but right now, it's too much on the floor. Like, it's too much on the floor.
No doubt.
Kids, teenagers, and, you know, like, real life situations.
Smoke, what up, bro? You already know you know the new album on the way. Smoke keeps saying something about the album. That's what I'm saying.
He always plugging. Crazy.
He said, like Smoke album out right now. He talking about my new shit. Like he
look out for that everything to the left too.
He keep on asking me when I'm dropping my shit, and I ain't got no date on it, but that bitch it's done. I'm gonna say that it's done. I'm gonna drop a couple more videos, and then I'm gonna spin on y'all. Cuz, what up, though?
And the coolest thing. And the coolest thing ever.
It's good to see you too, fool. It's all love. Big Mark, big homie.
My baby, big homie, shout out. My baby from the mud.
Yeah, fuck with
real nigga. Shout out to my boy.
For sure.
Shout out to all the rappers out here in my city, man.
My little sister jumped on here too. What's up, sis? I love you.
Hilly, I see you, baby.
Yeah, I see you. Hilly.
Shout out my baby Hilly doing big things.
Oh, no doubt. Shout out to everybody tuning in.
Yeah, everybody tapped in, but
Free Lil Ray.
We was talking and shit. Free Lil Ray too, for sure. For sure. Can't wait till he come on. He on his way too. I talked to him like a week ago.
Yeah, and this is why I do mental health. You know what I'm saying? And depression.
Yeah.
Because I may not have been locked up physically and nothing like that, but I was there mentally. And just to be somewhere that no one understands you. Because, man, I didn't know what the hell was going on with me, bro. And I tell everybody, like, once you see a sibling in the casket, that shit fucks you up forever.
No, hell yeah. What?
Yeah.
Man,
and I was
bro, real shit. No lie, bro. Since 07, since I seen Math in the fucking casket, bro, I probably seen one other person in the casket again. That's how bad that shit fucked me up. That shit did a number on me. You hear? Like,
yeah.
When I say that shit did a number on me, dog, like I said, since that day, nigga, I ain't felt the same since. That's why when people like, you changed, I know. I know.
What kind of question is that?
I know I did. You ain't the same. I know I'm not the same. You ain't got to tell me I know I'm not the same. That shit did something to me. That shit did something to me, dog.
Yeah, I ain't never been so scared to witness something like that before in my life. Everybody like, man, you this big ass nigga, what the fuck you scared of and shit. I'm like, man, get the fuck away from me, man. And I was ready to.
That shit different though. That's not the same, bro. That's not the same, bro. Like me being big and getting somebody took from me is different, bro.
Yeah.
Like, fuck is you talking about? What me being big and somebody? What me being big got to do with my brother getting killed? What the fuck do that got to do with anything?
Yeah, it's just a bunch of nonsense, man. And I'm doing my true crime shit.
Mm-hmm.
So my first episode that I'm going to do is about my brother, because he passed at the rescue mission. And deep down, I feel like he was killed. It was some foul play, because there was no proper investigation. It was no news coverage or anything.
I hate to be a black dude going through some shit like that. I be seeing when people be going through shit like that, bro, because I already know what you getting at, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I be seeing when black people go through shit like that, bro, you know how hard it is to get help with shit like that, bro, for a black person?
Shit's damn near impossible.
Because you know why, though? Because they don't give a fuck.
No.
It's just that simple. They just don't give a fuck.